What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how I make a very simple yet delicious, fun breakfast for my 9 kids. I love making breakfast for the kids when we have the weekends and holidays and things like that where I have lots of time to make a full breakfast. I always love to do something a little bit more fancy like just to make them feel special. They love when I do this. The whipped cream pancakes are like definitely a hit and a fave, okay? So let's get on into it and I will show you exactly how I did this. Super simple and you can do it in like 5 minutes at home. So you guys, I am making some yellow breakfast potatoes today, and my trick, which I told you guys already in the last video that I posted, if you haven't seen that, I did a full video on just the potatoes, and basically what I do is just wash them off and pop them in the oven for about 6-7 minutes, depending on how many potatoes I'm putting in there. And then when they come out, they are fully steamed. As you can see, they're hot, they're cooked all the way through, and all I do is cut them up, throw them in a pan, and you can get fancy. You can add in whatever you want, onion, garlic, and some seasonings, butter, and a little EVOO, and get them a little, a little crispy and delicious. And so that is my trick to doing quick breakfast potatoes. These are the seasonings. As you can see, went ahead and got my cast iron skillet, which a subscriber sent us a couple of months ago. And I just want to say thank you so much to the subscriber who sent this. I've been using this so freaking much. It's my favorite to use, okay? I love it because you can use it on top of the stove. You can use it in the oven. It's just, I love it. So I went ahead and chopped up some yellow onion to go in with my potatoes. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw my chopped onions into my cast iron skillet with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Then I'm gonna add on top of that my chopped up potatoes, and I'm gonna add in some seasonings, the same ones that I used. I showed you guys before. Those are the same ones I'm gonna be using now. I really love this garlic Himalayan salt seasoning. It's super good, like literally. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in a little bit of butter. I'm gonna add in my kicking chicken, y'all. I love kicking chicken on everything. Try it if you haven't already. So I'm gonna add my garlic and herb Mrs. Dash. This is my favorite Mrs. Dash. Oh my gosh, my mom put me on to this one, and ever since it's been one of my favorites. And that is also good on everything, but I also love it on vegetables too. So give it a try, y'all. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and did my potatoes. I'm gonna cover them up with a lid, and I'm gonna let those get together for about a couple minutes. And I want the potatoes to be browned and gorgeous. I cut my bacon up in half because when I'm making breakfast for the kids, it's just easier for me that way. And I'm gonna get that bacon started, and then we're gonna move on to some other fun stuff. Okay, y'all, so this is kind of how I want the potatoes to be. I want them to be nice and golden with a little bit of crunchy on them. Ooh, honey, those are so good that way. But I want to make this a little bit more filling for the kids, and so I'm going to add a couple of eggs. Now, honestly, 2 eggs for all 9 of the kids is really nothing. So I'm going to add a little bit of milk. But the reason why I did this is because I literally was not planning on making eggs. And, I found a couple of like scraggler eggs in the refrigerator. And I was like, oh, honey, I can make eggs. Well, let me back up. I wanted to make eggs originally and realized I didn't have any and forgot to get some. So I was like, forget that. I'm going to make all this other stuff and hopefully they won't notice there's no eggs. And then upon doing that, upon further research, I found 2 eggs, and I was like, well, I'm gonna use what I got just to add it in and make it more filling. So that's how we got to that. Okay, I don't want anybody coming for me in the comments telling me so she only fed her 9 kids 2 eggs. Yes, I did, but no, I didn't at the same time. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so now we have some fruit, and I'm kind of cutting up some strawberries and some bananas. I'm just chopping some up. I started out with this amount, and I ended up doing more. It was just supposed to be just like a little bit on each, on each pancake, but I ended up needing more than this, so I had to cut up some more. But strawberries and bananas, and these are, again, for the pancakes. All right, you guys, so now we're gonna slide on over to the pancakes. So here I'm just putting them on this tray, sort of serving style situation, and then trying to figure out how I want to do this, how I want to set it up, because honestly, even though these are just the kids, they're just my kids, I don't know. I like to set them up pretty and make it look all aesthetically pleasing. Like, I don't know. So anyway, it just wasn't giving me what I wanted to have, Gabe, because I wanted to stack everybody like 2 pancakes up together, top them, and put whipping cream on them so they can just like come up, and or I can serve them like that, without, I wanted to be able to get all of the stuff on everything, and that other one just wasn't big enough. So I lined them up, added the syrup, and I'm going to go ahead and add in my Ready whipped cream, honey, extra creamy on top. On each and every single one of these pancakes, I'm going to top them and then add some sprinkles. Y'all, listen, I am not the best chef in the world, but one thing about me is I'm going to make a pretty plate for my kids, okay? I want to make their childhood memorable in the fact that they can always look back and say, Mom used to always make us these extravagant or these fun meals. Not even extravagant, because it's simple. Just good meals that I put a lot of love into, so they'll always remember this. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's really important for me to do these types of things for them. So I really do love cooking for my children. Like, it is something I really love to do. Do I cook every day? No, but I absolutely do love cooking for them and making these memories special. Did y'all just see Onyx stick his finger in my whipped cream? Look at him, he doing it again. I'm like, boy, get out of here. You're about to eat. That little one there, oh my gosh, we're in the terrible 2 stages, and it's been eventful. So this is the finished product. I really love the way that it came out. It looked so good. The kids absolutely loved these pancakes, okay? Pancakes with whipped cream with a little bit of syrup. They remind me of IHOP. So this is the finished dinner, you guys. I've got the potatoes there. I've got some bacon, and I've got the pancakes. So I'm gonna go ahead and serve these up for the kiddies. All right, you guys, the kids are finally up, and you can see they are chowing down on this breakfast. Junebug, Blaze, and Cash really, really loved it. And so did the twins, you guys. Like, seriously, super, super good. This is one last look at the plating. And like I said, again, one of my most favorite meals. It's quick and easy to put together for the kids, but yet a hit. Okay, and made with love. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video. Please sure to hit a like for your girl, because it's what? It's free, and it doesn't cost you a dime. And I will see you guys in the next video.